Well, hey everyone, and welcome to my Nightmare on Elm Street series ranking. From worst one to best one, I have this ranking written down, just like my other previous rankings. This will also be, my ranking will also be in the description box down below. So, first of all, if you have a problem with this ranking, feel free to comment your own. Just don't bash me. But let's get this started. Number 9. The Dream Child. Yes, Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child. This movie sucks. By a long shot. The only things that does make this movie somewhat entertaining and somewhat watchable for me is Robert Englund, Lisa Wilcox, most of the dream sequences, most of Freddy's humor, and the gothic tone, the all blue tone. But the stupid stuff just makes this movie a pain to sit through. It's a chore to sit through and get through this movie without almost wanting to punch someone. Because literally the whole time I was watching this movie, I felt like I wanted to just punch something. But Elm Street 5, some of you guys like it, that's fine, but I just personally don't. It is just... Number 8. Freddy's Revenge. This movie, oh my gosh. This movie just, it's so freaking embarrassing that, look, there is just too many freaking gay overtones in this movie. That's most of my problems with some of the comedies today. It's too much freaking fat jokes, girl jokes, racist jokes that doesn't make any freaking sense. But in the case of this movie, it kind of annoys me to the point where I just want to be like. But there are some pros. The acting's good. For the 15 minutes he's given to Robert Englund is good, but with a better script, this movie would have been higher on my ranking list, but sadly, no. Number 7, Freddy's Dead. I'm going to keep this one very short, because if I talk about this, I'm going to burst into flames. Okay, I like this. This one was sort of okay. It wasn't terrible, but it was an improvement over Freddy's Dead, but it's still very flawed for its own good. Some of the acting is bad, some of the jokes are bad, and some of the effects for 1991 were kind of bad. But Robert Englund, and once again still show, Lisa Zane is okay. All the other, Yaphet Kotto, Leslie Dean, Breckenmeyer, a young Breckenmeyer, that's alright. And the kills were creative too, but it's alright. Yeah, Freddy's Dead, not really memorable. Number 6, The Dream Warriors. This one is awesome. This one is an improvement over the second film. Why is this an improvement over the second film, you may ask? Because it knows what it wants to be. This movie ain't just gay overtones or all that bullcrap. This movie fixed the problems that the second one had, and it had a better script. Wes Craven came back to write, and it also has some good effects and an awesome song by Dokkan. the Dream Warriors theme. I like that song. And the line with Freddy Krueger, I'm not gonna say it because we all know what it is, but that was hilarious. And a young Lawrence Fishburne was also in this movie. Only issue I have with this movie is that I don't know if it was Harold Langenkamp's idea or if it was Wes Craven's idea or somebody at New Line, but whoever it was decided to kill Nancy off. Why? But besides that, Dream Warriors is still a good time. Number 5, the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, I know what you're about to say. Joshua, why is this at number 5 and not on number 1? Well, because I gave that spot to another one already. And in ranking this list, it was pretty hard to choose either remake or original as number 1, but we will get to number 1. Don't worry. Don't worry. But this was awesome. I still go by the fact that I think this movie is a little bit overrated. Just a little bit, but it's still a great film. I know there's a YouTuber friend named Sean, aka Bear200591. You can subscribe to him. He doesn't really care for this film. He says this one is not scary. I disagree. This one is scary. This one is scary, okay? Johnny Depp, his first debut, did a great job. Give him the credit in the world. And his kill is still to this day one of the best creative kills I have seen in a movie ever. And that says a hell of a lot. So, the original is at number 5. The New Nightmare. What? Yeah, New Nightmare is at number 4. Number 4. I like New Nightmare. New Nightmare was cool. It's pretty cool. I liked it. It was fun. It was very scary, and I like the idea of the movie being set into the real world, into Hollywood. That was cool. You get to see the New Line Cinema Studio, which is the company beyond who create. This is the house that Freddy built for New Line, and you also got Middle Earth, which was also distributed by New Line. The Hobbit. I know it's Warner Brothers, but New Line Cinema owns Hobbit as well. So shut up. But the kills were creative. It's good seeing Heather Langenkamp back. Freddy Krueger, Robert Englund steals the show as himself and Freddy Krueger. And the doctor scene in the movie, very disturbing and very creepy. So that is awesome. And there are some very homages to the original movie. So, yeah, that's an A+ for this movie. So that's my number 4. The Dream Master! The Dream Master! Yes, I like the Dream Master. It's awesome. 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 Awesome! But God, man! This movie is awesome. I have fun. I have me a good time with this film. It is so freaking cool. And the opening credit song is pretty fun, catchy. Robert Englund is always funny as always. The acting is still great. I like the kills. The kills are inventive. I just have fun with this one. It does have its problems here and there, but any movie that doesn't have its problems, it's basically said. But I do love just the creative stuff about it. It's very cool. It's still a very cool movie, and it's still a very awesome movie at best. So for that alone, this fourth one is still great. That's right. Freddy versus Jason. Yes, this is at number 2. I do have I do have negatives with this movie, as I mentioned in my review, and I'll mention them here again. The first fight scene with Jason and Freddy was awesome, but Jason, the way they make Jason in this fight, it just doesn't make any freaking sense. I know he's afraid of water. He's always been like that, but the way they handle it in this movie, I can't blame the script writers, probably New Line Cinema, who did this. So I'm not gonna give them all the bullcrap either, because they know they want to stay true to Jason. But this is not that was not how you do Jason. Another issue I have, this movie is a little bit too short. This movie should have been 2 hours and 30 minutes at best. All of the deleted scenes, I have seen the deleted scenes. They should have been kept in this movie. I know you have to cut the movie down for time and for story reasons and for pacing reasons, but these scenes could have been in the movie. But besides that, everything else is good. I like Kelly Rowland in here. She's funny. I like Jason the Ritter and Monica Keena. I like Robert Englund. Ken Kirzinger is Jason. He's my number 1 favorite Jason actor. He's my number 1 favorite Jason actor. And so yeah, I said it. I can say it. So whatever. And this movie is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and if you're looking for rock music, this has a freaking awesome rock music soundtrack. Now we get to my number 1, which is, please don't hate me guys, please don't hate me, please don't hate me, the remake. Now, I'm gonna say it, this is not as good as the original. It ain't as great as the original. But if I can look at the movie as its own thing and also watch it as a part of the series, I can easily enjoy it. Yeah, it does got problems. Rooney Mara is Nancy. I can't really blame her. I'm gonna have to blame the director for that, or the script, or whoever. But yeah, the way Kellen Lutz goes out at the beginning of this movie, I know he was doing Twilight, but seriously, you could have just kept his original death like they showed in the teaser trailer. And another negative I have, again, too freaking short. And some of the stuff in this movie just makes me like, no. I did like Jackie Earle Haley. I like Jackie Earle Haley. I like the music. I liked everything else about this film. This movie is decent. I'm not going to give the movie a crap load of hate like everyone else. It's not as good as the original, but as its own thing, yeah, it's okay. And I'm watching the movie right now as I'm recording this, so you can tell. So whatever. So that's my ranking of the Freddy Krueger franchise. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about it down below. You like my list? How would you rank this franchise from worst one to best one? I'll see you guys later. Bye.